Hi everyone, I'm Charu, a yoga coach. Thanks for watching. We're in conversation with Vivek from Rishikesh, India, who's a yoga master and more. Namaste, Vivek.
Namaste.
Namaste. So we've been talking about various topics. Last time we talked about chakras and how that's one type of meditation. And today it's a little bit of a different topic that we wanted to tackle on. And this would be that we have so many, wonderful platforms available to us for learning, from coaches and teachers. We have YouTube, we have, live video sessions, Zoom, Google Meeting, etc. We have recorded video sessions, and then finally we have, in-person sessions. So all of them have their, pluses and minuses. So what would you say as far as what's your take on which would be the best way to go if somebody were to bring on a coach or want to get into any of the, meditation, breathing, yoga, spiritual practices? How can they go about it? Which platform do you think is the best way to go, or do you think there's an order? Which one should come first?
Very nice question and very relevant question of today's time. So yes, you see what we see nowadays, that many people are practicing yoga but not getting much benefit of it. We meet many such people. We meet many yoga teachers, yoga practitioners, yoga students. They are practicing yoga even on regular basis, most of them, but not getting much benefit of it. So when we find out that what's the cause, what is the reason, so many of them are doing this just by going on a YouTube, searching something on Google and start doing something without any understanding. So since many years, we always used to say that one should not start practicing just by reading books, going on internet or even YouTube or any other platforms. But as the time changed, COVID changed a lot of things in this world. So people were, inside their home, cannot go out. Now it's different. Now it's again the same. But in this time also, if you can do, so I think the best for any person is that you go to a teacher physically, in person. Either it is a personal class, group class, that depends how you feel, how they feel, what you want. The second best option will be live classes, other than recording session, other than just watching any YouTube videos or something. Live session, because in live session at least teacher can answer your questions, and if even you are doing a postures or some exercises, can see if you are doing correct or not, can give instructions. There are also some limitations. They cannot do your alignment exactly as they can do in physical class, but still it's still better than going on YouTube, finding any interesting thumbnail and start doing that practice, because same practice for different person may be done differently, which only a teacher can understand, that this type of body according to this age, with this disease, with this limitation, with this flexibility level, with this kind of background or temperature, whatever, wherever you are doing, how and what is the best, only a teacher can tell you. YouTube or any other platform, they talk in general. Whenever they give you any information, it is a general information. And most of the time I have seen they didn't even tell that who should do it, who should not do it. Precautions, safety measures, they don't, sometime you may find something of it, but they don't tell in general. And they show things in aggressive manner, because when you are on television or something on media, it should look little bit aggressive, so people get attracted to it.
Right.
Most of the time, yes, most of the time you will see people, yoga teachers, they are putting the posters in thumbnails or in other thing, very strenuous posture, very difficult positions. So many people think, oh, this is good yoga teacher, this is a good posture, I want to do it, or maybe I am not able to do it. So, they do like this. Many people, many teachers, they even tell alignment things and everything in yoga, online or live classes. But if it is a very big live class, very big group, then also I think it's not very feasible that they cannot approach to each and every person. Small group live session is still okay in this time period, because we must evolve also according to the time. Once you learn it properly with the teacher, then for reference, I think YouTube, Google, Internet, books, or any other media is good, is okay for reference, to understand, to know more, or to inquire, or to research, or something like that. So this is my way of thinking. This is my way of adopting things and doing things.
Yeah, I think that YouTube could be a good before and after. Like it could be a good after, like you said, as a reference point. But it can even be a good before, just to, like, if you're very fresh or new to any of these practices, meditation, breathings, physical yoga, just to get an understanding of what it's all about, just to see what's out there. I think YouTube kind of gives you a good sort of basic understanding of these practices. Like, I have my YouTube channel, as you know, a Modern Yogi, and so I always tell people that it's a good place for you to just have a sort of a pit stop, just to kind of see what's going on and get a feel of things, and then actually do a live session with a coach or see them in person is best, because even the live sessions, I think there was some hesitation around that, but there is still a personal touch, because you get to, whether it's a small intimate group, which I agree with you, it shouldn't be like a very big group, but a small intimate group where there is more of a personal, intimate communication and practice going on. And then Vivekji, what's your thoughts on recorded videos? I know that that's become a big one, where a lot of the coaches and teachers are doing recorded videos.
Well, as far as it is about any other subject, so maybe it can work for that. Like if it is any subject which is not having practice part on it, like something of digital marketing or something of how to use Instagram, or like this kind. So for this recording session is okay. You just you can see it. But wherever there is a practice is concerned, related to your body, related to your health, I don't feel the recording session can give you exact approach. Because as an example, if you say, okay, Kapalbhati is good exercise, breathing exercise, but is it good for everyone? Number one. Or if any person have particular problem, should they do it or not do it? And if they can do it, then which way they should do it?
Right.
What should be the speed? What should be the rhythm? So recording session does not cover all these things. If there is any session which can cover all these aspects, but I still think that people should learn it with the teacher first, then see the recording video or something like this. Because as you said that people can go first to go on your YouTube channel and see what you are doing, something about breathing or something. Yes, I agree. For purpose of information.
Yes.
So Google, Internet can give you information, not knowledge.
Right.
Information is not knowledge. When you practice that information, then it becomes knowledge. And when you practice that knowledge, then it becomes wisdom. So you have to see, you want wisdom or you want just information.
Right. Yeah. No, this was great. And I think this is going to help the listeners and the viewers, because I think there's a little bit of confusion for them. Which way should they go? How should they go about, engaging in their practice as they're trying to figure out the best way to start. So I think, you know, what we've shared today is that if you're interested to start, you know, you can use YouTube as a reference point or just to gather information. But when it comes down to actual practice, definitely try to find a coach or a teacher that you can do either live video sessions with, or you know, meet them in person if they're comfortable in doing that, considering the times we're in. So that's good for today, and I think then we'll wrap it up. And this hopefully helps everyone on their journey as they're trying to figure out which platforms are best to use. So we'll catch up with you soon again, everyone. And thank you, Vivekji, for today. We'll have more to talk about next time. Namaste.
Thank you. Namaste.